And the game kicked the lucky block. Right now, the player in 30th place has 700 and 500 points. Guys, I'm insanely close. Right now, I have 538. And finally, we'll hit the top. You've waited a long time for a new video on this game. This one was hard to make. To reach the top, you need an awesome brand. If we check the index, the coolest brand I have is this one. But it's not showing up for me here. Hotspot Drainbow. Without recording, I played for about, I don't know, probably a week. And I was spending money here hoping to get lucky. I spent over 50,000 Robux just to see what I would even get. And you won't believe it. But the coolest thing I got was a Rainbow OG Strawberry Elephant. I even recorded it. I actually have a video of it right here. Here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Look, look, look. My lucky block is flying right now. 4 times. Server luck. And I get an OG spawning. Oh wait, hold on. That's a diamond. That's not quite the right brand. Let's get a little closer to the point. I made a ton of attempts here. You can imagine how many times I tried all this. In this game, it's insanely hard to get a good Brin rotation. And to get to the top spot, we need this patch. So somewhere around here at the end, if I'm not mistaken, I got really lucky. Here it is, Rainbow OG Strawberry Elephant. I was just shocked. I didn't even say anything, like, come on. You can actually hear the sounds of me suddenly jumping to the keyboard and starting to grab it. Yeah, here I am, finally spinning the mouse around. The fact that I got Rainbow, and that's all I've got in this whole time, guys. There were endless attempts. I also tried joining the developers Discord to get content creator status, so I could record videos with them, so they would give me this pattern, so I could get to first place. I've been pretty much ignored for almost 3 weeks. Do you realize how bad things are over there? They have absolutely no respect for YouTubers. But today I got an idea. I want to try hitting every target on the body. So how are we going to do this? First, we'll just try with regular hits like this. Then we'll gradually start buying luck. First, we'll buy ×2 luck, spin a bit and see what drops and what we get from there. After that, we'll buy ×4 luck. And maybe today we'll have a chance at a new Rainbow Celestial because I couldn't find anything better than the hotspot. Players just don't have any patterns for anything else. Seriously, the hotspot is the only thing I could use back then for random nonsense. Did anything show up? Anything at all? Unfortunately, nothing new showed up here. As you see, without luck, nothing drops. It's just nuclears, dinosaurs, not even any celestials drop. So let's do this. First, we'll buy ×2 luck on the server. Great. And now let's see the difference with that. I want to remind you that I've bought absolutely every upgrade available here, and I still kind of think this game is stingy because, well, that's just how it is. I've already spent more than 50, even 60, or together with my friends, over 100,000 Robux on this game, and still nothing good has dropped except for this sharp Irrelevant. This is somehow unfair. So, OG Ground Corn is not a very good brand either, but we guys will not despair, but we'll only move forward, and not a step back. Maybe it will really work out. Maybe we'll knock it out today. So let's do it! Even with 2 times luck, nothing drops. Not even a single full day has dropped so far. And just so you know, my power is maxed out. Just absolutely maxed out. Huh? Or does that mean I have the maximum that's currently possible? Yeah, anyway, we checked. 3.6 billion is enough to get to Ceres. Even 3 billion is enough. The lucky block drops for us and we get a plasma strawberry elephant? Well, of course. Basically, no matter what, the game forces you to buy luck. So we're buying 4 luck boosts. And just so you know, so the rainbow strawberry elephant dropped for me specifically with 4 times luck, not 8 times. With 8 times luck, I don't get anything at all. It feels like 8 times luck doesn't even work. We can check that right now, just to make sure. It would be funny if I got a huge pet right away. And not even talking about events. Look, bacon, 30 million. No way. That's the same Meowa Shadow. That's just total nonsense. VED mutation, 16. Bacon, 30 million per second. Unbelievable. You can spam bacon here with the event for 10 minutes. For Terra Bekasov, you need mountain lions, trails, and a strawberry elephant. Insane. It's really hard. Terra dropped for us pretty often, but I can't say I always picked it up. It dropped 3 or 4 times during all that time, and I probably did about 1,000 runs. And I never managed to get Terra. Getting it now seems just impossible. If I get Olgi now, or rather Rainbow, did you notice that not a single Celestial has dropped so far? I feel like they tweaked something. Alright, come on, start flying up. Lucky Block, come to me right now. Boom. This is how we get the root. They changed something again. And now it's unclear what's happening to my luck because I'm starting to have no luck. Guys, give it a like. Now the aura should work after a like. Bam! Damn, not perfect. Of course not perfect. Come on, Aura. We'll fly until the end anyway. Oh, see, I told you the Aura's starting to work, but we already have the dragon fruit, so we're not gonna touch it. All right, we've confirmed that 4 times luck doesn't give us anything, so we're buying 8 times luck, and that's the maximum. Look, so we're guaranteed to get a rainbow. We stand like this. See? Right on the edge. Right to the top of this tree. Perfect. And now, kick. And we need it to be perfect. Awesome. The soul has returned to the buy. 8 times luck for 40 minutes. Everything should work out for us. We have to do it. There's no other way. That's how everyone gets knocked out, guys. We're just vibing. Everything is absolutely great for us. And right away, we get a whole rainbow celestial. Not bad, not bad. That's Garira Digital. Gariri Digital. Do we have it or not? Plasma Gariri Digital. No, actually, we didn't claim it before, so we're happily claiming it now. Look at how many brain rots there are here, and we still haven't gotten anything like that even once. It would be such a bummer if we got some Gadupa, like a molten one or a radioactive one. That would just be completely useless, honestly. We don't need that. By the way, there's Kichuru and Masturu, 24 million per second, rainbow. Wait, what do you mean? Huh? Are you saying that these lucky blocks drop with mutations? No way! I bought these. Oh, by the way, they changed the lucky blocks. Now they look different. Whoa, really? They drop with mutations? For real? So there's a chance that Kichuru could drop? No way. Wait, what did we get? 3 million per second. That's a 0.6% chance in this. So that's what the lucky blocks are for. Whoa! Wait, the odds are 5% for bacon? Hold on. Wait, if we get Kichuru, that's 24 million per second. No way! I mean, you get how crazy those odds are, right? You need Kichuru plus the bacon mutation, a 0.1% chance, then a 5% chance after. It cost a fortune. I'll check it out, but I'm skeptical. Seems like a scam. Oh, bacon. How? He got bacon, but that's not what we need. We need Kichuru. Bamboo. Yeah, and it's all crap, all of it. Wait, but if we had gotten bacon Los Noho, would that have saved 6 million? Nah. That's total nonsense. I mean, honestly, you probably need to spend like 1 million Robux just to get this. It's repeating, kind of like BRAINROT style, to be honest. Well, let me buy some more. I'll buy 16 more of these lucky blocks. Let's try our luck. Maybe we'll get something, maybe we'll be happy. Crap. Bambazoker. Everything's wrong. Like, this is cool, 0.6%, but we need Kichuru. And also bacon Kichuru, come on. Bacon Kichuru. Bacon Kichuru. Triple A. This is a mockery. That's it. This is the last time I'm buying. I'm just gonna spend all my Robux now. All right. Absolutely nothing. Just nothing, guys. We literally just threw our Robux in the trash. Man, why is there a scam everywhere in this game? I don't get it. It's honestly so upsetting. I just spent 6,000 Robux for nothing. But maybe, at least for that, they'll give me a good lucky block here. Maybe, gang? Come on. Rainbow. No, that's not rainbow. Nope. That's definitely not rainbow. Oh. Well, here we go again. More of these strawberry elephants and all that. A radioactive dragon fruit? That's not bad, but I think I've already had one of those. Let's look. Oh no, I had a chili. All right, it's fine. Molten celestial dragon fruit isn't really what we need either. I'll just toss a few more like this. Yeah. But I think it's time to use probably the best way to get brain rot. For that, I'll need Nashka, and I'll call them over now. Dang it, no guys! The best way doesn't work either. Basically, I thought that if you send, for example, a lucky block, the player immediately sees the brain rot you'll get. I think that's how it used to be. I think I'll log in with a friend now. And so we don't have to wait for the block to reach the end. We'll see right away what I got, so I can leave the server and come back in again, so that we can skip this animation. But unfortunately, it just doesn't work out. So the only real way to farm this brain rot here is to wait through this animation and wait a really long time just to get a molten strawberry elephant from Ogjastov. Guy for Ketupa Kapado Ringo. Let's see what we need to do. Get ready, start your luck, shoot Celestial, get premium drops. Repeat until, well, you get the idea. Server lag 8. Run speed 130 plus. Best celestial zone. What even is this? Are we supposed to do this with admin luck or something? Alright then, let's wait for some admin abuse and come back to this game. Guys, I told you there was gonna be some admin abuse, and now we'll be able to grab some awesome brain rots together. So, what happened lasted for 50 minutes. I just can't fit all of this into this video. There's no way I'll have time to edit it all, so I'll give you one hint right now about what I managed to get. This is one of the things I was able to get, and it's already bringing in more than that hotspot we had before. Which means our top spot is really close. Right now, subscribe to the channel, hit like, and wait for the new video, because you're gonna be blown away by what happened there.